Brown Dog Gadgets Live.
Hello, welcome to Brown Dog Gadgets Live. I'm Amanda, the Education Outreach Coordinator here at Brown Dog Gadgets. Behind the camera, I've got Pete. Today we are going to be building the Power Dreidel. Yes, it is just as exciting as it sounds. But if you have not followed us on our social media platforms yet, please do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and YouTube. Also, the guide and template for the project that you see today, as well as all of our other templates, guides, and projects, can be found at browndoggadgets.com. And if you have something to say, feel free to chat with us. Yeah. Otherwise, you can always email us after at help@browndoggadgets.com. All right, so our project today is the Power Dreidel, which doesn't want to work while I hold it up because it's gravity, but you know.
Gravity.
Yay.
There you go. It's
all right.
powering.
So that's what we're going to build today.
Okay.
Let's check out our project. Okay. So the template itself, and I didn't bring a blank one in today. I don't know why. The template itself actually fits like this on a piece of paper. Mm-hmm. So you just cut everything out, color it the way you would like. We're going to build our circuit first. So the motor will go here. You can use double-sided foam tape. I know we've done that before with spinning circuits. However, I do highly suggest using hot glue for this just because that dreidel on top is heavier than a lot of the other spinning circuits that we've done. So a little bit more stability is definitely helpful.
Yeah, the foam tape has a little wiggle.
Yeah.
To it, right?
All right, so we've got our barrel motor here. Now, technically, my red wire is here, blue wire is here. You can follow that guide. If there's a specific way that you want it to spin, though, I would highly suggest testing it out first before putting the wires down. And to do that, you can just grab battery, put one wire on each side, and see if that's actually the way you want it to spin.
Sweet.
If it isn't, make sure you're paying attention to that polarity when building your circuit. All right, so first and foremost, I am going to hot glue my motor down. All right, there, and I'm going to try to make it as level as possible. I've noted that that's usually my issue. So that, like, it's just a little crooked once it dries.
It happens.
That's okay. According to the camera, it looks great. Okay, perfect. Now, with our motors, there is a little bit more exposed wire at the end of them. Mm-hmm. So it does make a solid connection. However, I do always suggest adding a little bit of maker tape underneath that wire and then again on top, just to ensure that that connection is solid. So the worst is when you have something with a motor and it doesn't work. It's so sad. So we're going to build our circuit with maker tape. Maker tape is a nylon conductive tape. It is the far superior cousin to copper foil tape. Copper foil tape rips really easily, can be a pain to use in the classroom. It's just not always conductive. Maker tape is nice. All right, I'm gonna put a little piece of maker tape underneath where my wire is going to go. And then right over the top, holding that wire in place. And then I'm going to run my nail along the sides of that wire just to ensure a really solid connection. There we go. Now my battery is going to go here, so I need something to hold that on there. So I'm going to use about 1 inch worth of maker tape, and I'm going to roll it up with the sticky side out. With my nicely new lotioned hands. It's fancy.
Winter.
I know. And I'm going to put it right on top of that pathway. And always with the positive side facing up for our projects. It just helps make sure that you don't have issues with short circuits. Mm-hmm. All right. And then we'll do path C. To the positive side. Now we will have a switch built in here because we don't want it to just spin constantly. We'll build that in a minute. I'm just going to put out the rest of my tape pads down first. And then the same thing with my red wire. I'm going to put a layer of maker tape underneath the wire. And then a layer over the top.
Yeah.
Just to make sure we've got a solid connection. There we go. I like to see the imprint of the wire through the tape. Then I know I've got that nice, close, tight connection. And then before I even build my switch, I should be able to bridge this gap and my motor should work. There we go. Perfect. So now we are going to add our switch. This is just a nice, simple little lever switch. So we'll start on the back side of it, add a little bit of maker tape on the back, wrap around to the front, and have a little tail of maker tape sticking off the end to use to connect it. All right, let's see. There we go.
There you go.
So then when I press my switch down, my motor goes. Yep, perfect. All right, this is complete. So actually my circuitry is all done.
Yeah.
All I need to do now is build the dreidel and glue it on top, and then we'll be all set. All right, so I've got my dreidel colored. This is the little stem part. I don't love the circular parts, but you know what? It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't always, they're just a pain. I'm gonna build that one first though and get it out of the way. So what I did first, so it does come flat just like that. I did take it and roll it along a pencil. So it's got that curve already, so it makes it a little bit easier to roll up. Then I'll tape those two sides together. It always gives that like point there.
Yeah.
Irritates me. The perfectionist in me. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of tape and tape down both top and bottom. I mean, this is not functional, so it doesn't need to be perfect. And I am using the gift wrap tape. That's the tape that I use when I don't want it to be seen. And my backdrop to it is not white. So that gift wrap tape is more clear,
Yeah.
and it just doesn't show up as much as regular sketch tape. All right, so we've got our dreidel here. I've already pre-scored these lines, so I'm just gonna bend on all of my score lines. And this is just really similar to making one of our origami cubes. Just bending, taping, like our robot buddies. And I'm just gonna tape it all together.
Yeah.
Andy didn't give us any tabs for this project though.
I think it was a rush to get done.
It was.
Wasn't it last year?
Yeah, I think he like,
Yeah.
I don't even know if he started it at this point last year. Although, I mean, Hanukkah was much later last year too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It coincided with Christmas last year,
Yeah.
which is definitely late for Hanukkah. So it is a little bit more,
Wait, has it started yet this year?
no, not yet.
Okay, because we just got out our menorah, but we haven't set it up yet.
No, it is, I think it starts like the 14th maybe,
Okay. Well, time.
somewhere around there. It's in the teens this year, which seems more typical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Andy and I will talk about adding tabs to this project,
Yeah. Easy.
but it still works. One other thing that we do highly suggest with most of our projects is that you print them on thicker cardstock.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was very focused on that piece of tape and lost my words for a moment. Because it does actually help make sure that it stays sturdy enough.
Yeah, you need a little rigidity for
Yeah.
having that object not get all floppy and collapse.
Yeah, and we're trying to spin it. I mean, we gotta make sure it can spin well and not flop over on us. Although then maybe that gives you your answer.
What other spinning things could we make for?
I don't know. I need more spinning ideas.
Do a top. Did we do a top? You do a top in place of the dreidel.
We could.
Ooh, spinning beach ball for when your computer is like, I'm stuck. I'm
Yep.
thinking.
While your computer thinks you just press the button to spin it on your own because you're waiting. I like it.
I was telling someone like all the weird computer issues I have, and they're like, "Yeah, you're digitally cursed." I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds right." I also just do really weird stuff, but I don't know. I have more problems than anyone else.
You also use it a lot.
Yes.
I mean,
Use and abuse, yeah.
I was talking to my
So I do
husband
weird
about
stuff.
something on my computer at home, and he was like, "When was the last time you opened it?" I was like, "I don't know. I use my phone because I don't really need to use my computer half the time."
Like a big keyboard.
All right, so we've got our dreidel. It needs our top, so we're going to put a little hot glue at the top here and stick that on. See, told you, not functional.
Yeah, you know.
But it needs it for the aesthetic. So there we go. And then the last thing that we need to do is we're going to put a little bit of hot glue right on the bottom here and tape that down.
I mean, it could be functional if you spun it before you put it on there, right?
It's true.
Before you add the power assist for those with weak wrists.
I mean, it actually does work really well.
See? Now, for those of you with broken or damaged or just weak muscles who can't spin one, we have a solution. There
It's
you
true.
go.
Okay, that actually
Yeah, right?
spins pretty nicely.
Yeah.
All right, so then I'm going to add some hot glue to the bottom of my dreidel, but then I'm going to be very careful that that hot glue does not hit the shaft of the barrel motor. Shaft? Is that the right one? Every time, Pete. Am I right this time?
There's the body, and then the shaft, and then the offset weight.
Yeah, so we want it to
Yes.
only hit the offset weight. We do
Right,
not
right.
want it to hit the shaft.
Or
Or
the
body.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get glue between the offset weight and the body, it's not going to spin too
It
well.
will not spin. It will prevent it from spinning.
Yeah.
So just on the offset weight, and then I'm going to try to make it not crooked. Not my finest.
We could make a jig for that. It holds it in place.
It's true.
Basically, a cardboard box, but yeah.
All right. I don't want to tilt it yet to show you the final product because then it might end super crooked like this guy. All right. Are we dry? Whoop. I just pushed it.
Okay, I mean,
All right. It's staying on, so
okay.
we spin it.
Oh.
Hey, actually, the Star of
Spin
David
it
looks
super
cool on top.
fast. See if we can get the wagon wheel effect, which I forgot.
Oh,
the
we
name
might
of
be
it.
able to. All right, let's see.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good.
It actually, like, you get the wagon wheel effect from the cube itself, but the
Yeah.
Star of David looks like it's going the other way.
Yeah, nice.
That's really cool.
That's the best part.
Oh, no, it's going. Oh, it all went backwards, and now it's forward.
Nice.
Yep. So there you go. That is the Power Dreidel. It's a fun one. Definitely a fun project to put together. And honestly, besides, taping the cube together, it's a pretty simple one.
And we set.
See, I didn't let it set. I didn't let the glue set.
I was just about to say it doesn't fall over, but
It did not.
Normally it would not fall over. So we were saying like, oh, when it faces front, that's the
Yep.
side that you would choose.
Yeah. All right. And that might have been too much hot glue, but we're going to let it be.
You know what?
I definitely did not let that sit long enough. And that's okay.
Well, we're streaming. Why am I so tiny in there?
I don't know. Sit up. I know. I looked at myself. I was like, I'm way down here. I was slouching.
Ah.
Awesome. Yep, so that is the Power Dreidel. You're going to make sure your hot glue actually dries before spinning it,
Yeah,
because
that's a good idea.
otherwise it might fall off when you try to tilt it
You know
to
what?
show
Your
it. I don't
dreidel
know.
to fall off. That'd be
I don't know.
terrible. I'm sad.
Awesome.
Very cool.
There we go. Tomorrow we are jumping back into Microbit University. We've got chapter 30
tomorrow.
using our 7-segment display.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then next week we've got some more holiday projects. I don't actually remember what we're doing next week.
An elf and a Santa.
Ooh, yes, the robot buddies. Elf and Santa robot buddies.
Yes.
So it's just a different skin on the robot buddies. We'll check those out.
And then a menorah hat maybe after that.
Oh yeah, no, menorah hat's on Tuesday.
Oh, that's yeah.
Because I'm making Josh do
This
it.
thing always sorts it the wrong way. There you go.
Yeah, so we've got a
Okay.
menorah hat on Tuesday, Elf and Santa buddies on Wednesday, and then chapter 31
Yeah.
of Microbit University, which will be the 7-segment display and a push button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Awesome.
Oh,
If you have not followed us on our social media platforms yet,
Do
please
that.
do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, and YouTube. Also, the template for the project that you saw today, as well as all of our other projects, products, and guides, can be found at browndoggadgets.com. And then if you have any questions, want to reach out to us, feel free to email us at help@browndoggadgets.com. And my new push
Push.
that I only started yesterday. Nope, not that.
It's a new push.
If you are not on our mailing list yet,
Oh.
jump over to browndoggadgets.com, scroll on down, and
Yeah.
join our mailing list so you can
That's a
get
good
our
idea.
newsletters and all the fun information that I send out, which, don't worry, is not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We highlight projects, and what else
Yeah.
do? We tell people. I think didn't we share a project a teacher did last
We
week?
did, yeah. We
that's
shared
cool.
a really cool solar city that a teacher did
Yeah.
for their unit, which was really awesome. So we shared that as a spotlight. So if you've got some fun projects that you've done with our stuff, feel free to send those to us at help@browndoggadgets.com as well. We'd love to spotlight you as well. And yeah, we share out different projects, maybe different new things that are coming. And then once Pathfinders comes around, we'll be sharing about that in our newsletter as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, that's all we've got for you today. We hope you'll
All
join
right.
us tomorrow.
Cool.
Have a good one.
Thanks for watching. Please visit browndoggadgets.com for parts, projects, and curriculum. Follow us on social media at browndoggadgets. We'll see you next time.